Over 14 million people have explored this map, created by Mapper with over 78,000 likes. Yeah, I'm talking about A Diverse World, everybody, the most famous map ever that's not created by GeoGuessr on the website geoguessr.com. But you may be surprised that when you search up A Diverse World in the search bar, click on maps, there are a lot of knockoff versions of this map. But first, I think we should just play the regular A Diverse World. 52,000 handpicked locations, kind of crazy. Mapper, this is an iconic map if you're watching, and we know that you are, of course. But let's see where this is. Looks like we might be in Finland or something here. Not quite sure exactly, but yeah, I do have these birch trees. Really, it could be Sweden as well, though. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just try Finland here, and wow, just an absolute incredible guess by yourself. Oh, by myself. Wow, I did guess in the middle of a lake. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm barely on the shore there. So, we're fine. Next round, we're on to a good start so far. And where are we going to be here? This looks like we're going to be in Austria. Or maybe Slovenia. Don't think we're just in Switzerland here. We would have like a low cam. But maybe this is... No, don't think this is a low cam here. We seem a bit too high. But I do think we're just in Austria. So let's go for it. Maybe we're in Italy as well. It could be in Italy, actually. Whatever. Austria. We're on a country streak of 2. It was way over there. I'll take that. Gotta go with my gut feeling. Looks like we do have a gun around now. Do have the black tape. This car. What flag is this? Don't know what flag that is. Do we have any sort of clue as to where we are in Ghana? I mean, maybe. I don't see anything. Ho Ho, I think, is where we are, actually. Ho Ho, is that... Where's Ho Ho? I guess I'll search for a little bit here. Let's take a look. We have only 29 seconds, so... Can't search forever. Well, there's Ho. So maybe we're here in Ho. It's not Ho Ho, though. Where is Ho Ho? Let's just try Ho. See if that's correct. It is not correct, but Ho Ho is right up here. Didn't realize it. It's kind of funny, actually. Anyways, next round here, and we have a Bulgaria flag, I think, or Hungary. What is that? I think we're in Bulgaria. Definitely Bulgaria. Let's go for it. They do have similar flags, don't they? Nice. So we're actually on track for a pretty good score here, I think. On track for a really good score. And now we have what appears to be... I want to say that this is Sri Lanka. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Because we have these black and white poles. It was between that and Malaysia, but then I saw the language over here. And it's definitely going to be Sri Lanka. Drive around the left. Yeah. Sri Lanka is one of those countries that I'm not really too familiar with, to be fair. But we do get pretty good points. Be the summary. 23,584. Not bad at all, actually. So now, let's play some of the knockoff A Diverse Worlds, see what they're all about. The first one here is the most liked A Diverse World besides the one we just played. 86 people have liked this one. So hopefully it's good. It might, I don't know, it might just be like a direct copy of it. I don't entirely know. But what is this? Okay, so right off the bat, we're not going to get this correct. What is this, actually? I'm not familiar with this Google car. This is going to be something... a bit crazy, I think. This could be Africa. I don't know. Am I thinking Africa here? Maybe. Am I thinking Indonesia? I think it's gotta be either Southeast Asia or Africa. If it's anywhere else, I'd be surprised. And you know what? I'm gonna go Kenya. I'm gonna go Kenya way over here. Let's see if we're correct. Oh, it was just the Philippines. Tough round there, honestly. Tough round. Maybe this time's a bit more difficult than the other one. So far, I think that might be the case. And this one just looks like we're going to be in Denmark or something. I can't really tell. Not many clues, unfortunately. It could also be like the Netherlands. Honestly, which one am I feeling here? I'm not seeing a single bollard. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Denmark. Here's my initial thoughts. We have the red and white, which is Denmark colors on the flag anyways. Let's go for it. Let's go kind of here. And it was my second guess, the Netherlands. Unbelievable. We never can get our 50-50s correct. We still didn't get that We didn't lose that many points, so we're good. Next round. Third round on the fake diverse world. And we have something drive there. And we do have something here as well. Guam. Would you look at that? We do the long antenna. That would make sense. So yeah, we are in Guam. Now, I don't know where in Guam. I did get a perfect score in Guam. But we do actually have a city name there, Malte or something. So let's get into Guam here. Here it is. And let's try to find, I guess, Malte. Which you would expect to be on the map, right? You would expect me to be able to see it already. But where is it? Of course, it is nowhere to be found. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. So yeah, I guess we'll just put it right there and see what happens. Okay. Not too bad. We might have been able to find that if we really concentrated. But 4978, that's a pretty good round. Ooh. And what do we have here? We have a low cam. Does that mean we're in Japan here? I think that is correct. This is very diverse, I will say. Is this map even better than the other one? Let's find out. This could also be like low cam Taiwan. But it's of course not. We were actually in Naruto. One of the best shows of all time. So, nice. 462. So that was a pretty good guess in Japan too. Way better than my usual guesses. We do have a bollard here. This reminds me of North Macedonia here. I don't know why. Could be incorrect. We don't have an antenna or anything, so that would make sense for North Macedonia. I do think they also have these bollards, but these bollards are pretty common in multiple countries that look very similar, with the red in the middle there. Could be like Croatia too. These are some decent sized mountains, so we'll just go for it. See what happens. And it was actually correct. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's view the summary. 18,146. Honestly, with the first two rounds, I consider that a pretty good score for what we started with. Maybe this second map may be a bit better. Well, no, this one was kind of a bad round, I'll be honest. I mean, that's pretty difficult, but we did end up scrounging 18k. Next map, so this one's called A Diverse World. Very hard. There's only 145 locations, so not sure how diverse it can be. But let's go. We're gonna be the 40th person to play this map here. It looks like we have an unofficial photosphere, so this is definitely not the best map, I don't think. But where is this actually? So photospheres, when they're unofficial especially, you gotta kind of watch out. The compass might not be correct. So it looks like it's in the north, but we don't know that for sure, really. Looks like we're gonna be in... I mean, we're certainly in a pretty beautiful location. The houses look a bit... Could be from multiple different places. Looks like we do some ruins here. Some old... historic walls, not really well taken care of. Could be in South America or in Asia. I think it's more likely to be Asia here. And since it's an unofficial photosphere coverage, we could literally be in any country. So let's just try Myanmar. I don't know what's going on there. And it was actually South America and just in Brazil. Wow, we're actually in the Amazon rainforest there. Look at that. Not a single thing around here. There's not a road or any sort of house. 0 points. Wow. Okay. And now we have a nighttime coverage. What is this? Okay, what is this actually? Looks like we're pretty far north, I would say. I don't know. Maybe we're in like North Canada, Greenland or something. I don't think anybody lives here. Seems like a pretty rundown little cabin. I'm not sure what Alexander Labanov, which sounds actually somewhat Russian, is doing here. Maybe we're on this island here. I don't know. Is there any... Do people live on this island? Well, there is a hospital. I guess they do. Let's guess there. Whoa! Okay, not the worst guess for what we were given. We'll take that, actually. We were on an island. Look at that. It's a tiny island with no inhabitants. Not a single thing on that map, on that island. This is actually an interesting map here. And this one looks like, I think this is also unofficial coverage. Looks like we have a Canadian helicopter here, so we're going to be far north Canada. Yeah, might as well just send up here somewhere. There's nothing I can really do to pinpoint this any further. But it's Canada, probably. Okay, nice. We're over here. Take it. I mean, nothing more we can do. And look at this. We have underwater Earth taking this picture. Beautiful coral. Beautiful coral. I love coral, guys. One of my favorite things in this world is coral. Fun fact. But not a single fish to be seen. What's up with that? Where are all the fish? What is that? A skull? Oh my goodness. Let me get a good thumbnail for that, hopefully. Yeah, okay. It could literally be anywhere in the blue section of this map, which is like 70% of the map. I think it might be like in the Caribbean though, so it'll kind of go. You know, I heard that Bonaire, the island of Bonaire, where is it? Here it is, has really good scuba diving. So let's just go right there. Wow. Actually, just off the coast of Timor-Leste. Jacko was the island. I mean, was anybody gonna guess there? Would anybody have guessed there? I don't think so. We're on to the last round, and we have some guy's calf. What a handsome chap. But where are we? I think we're gonna be on some sort of island again. I have no idea which island we're gonna be on. Is this guy taking the picture? Who's taking the picture here? Interesting. I'm not really quite sure, but yeah, I think we're gonna be on some sort of island and doing like a horse tour or something. Let's go Turkin. No, that's a flat island. It's a very flat island. Let's go. I mean, we're probably not even in the Caribbean here, are we? Let's go Guadalupe. Guadalupe. I was right. It was an island, and it was a French island too. So we'll take it. We got the French island vibes. Got the right country technically, because they both. I think they're both owned by France, aren't they? Oh no, Mauritius is its own country actually. Never mind. My bad. My bad. But Reunion Island's French. Not too bad. It's 6-2, 6-7. This was very, very hard, but it was all unofficial. Like, not the best map, I will be honest. Next map, A Diverse World 4. I couldn't find 3. I found a couple 2s. Couldn't find 3, so I'm not sure what 4 is all about. This guy has 0 likes. Only 4 people have played this map with the best score of 7573. So can we actually get the #1 score on this map here today? I think we can. 212 locations. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's get the high score on this map. Let's get our world record here. Ooh, it's doable too. So we're gonna be in the U.S. What's that say? Hartfeld Center, Toronto. Nice. So we should easily be able to break this record. Toronto is to the east, it looks like. So we should probably be in the west of Toronto. Would you guys say that is correct? Kind of like here somewhere. Let's go for it. Okay. Could have been a bit closer. Didn't realize we were so close to the, what is this here? Lake Ontario? Yep. But pretty good score. Pretty good score. We're like halfway there to a world record already. Now it looks like we have Japan here. Not good. Not what I want to see. We do have a plate here. Not sure what plate that is though. I just started learning the plates. I have not learned that one yet. We do have cabbage here. Are we actually up here in like Hokkaido? Let's try it. Let's go. Let's go. 3972. Did we see water? Am I blind? Oh. There is some water. Oh. We were right next to the coast. Okay. Obviously, I gotta be a bit more observant. But next round, here we go. We got some icy world moment here. Chandler's. Okay, I think we're gonna be like, obviously we're in the US. What flag is that? What flag is that? That's gotta be a state flag, right? I can't quite remember which one that is. I feel like there are some hills over there, aren't there? Are those hills or clouds? It's hard to tell, but I think we're gonna be in like in the Appalachian Mountains, maybe. I don't know. Really hard to tell, actually. It's just kind of, you know what? Maybe this is like upstate New York. Kind of a risky guess. And that was just straight up Chicago. Okay, obviously we weren't looking at any hills then. We were in Schaumburg. I've been to Schaumburg actually. Crazy stuff. Next round. We're on a country streak of 3, by the way. We do have a Texas flag here. Don't see Texas flags too often. Actually, you do. It's probably the most shown flag out of any state, I would say. But let's get into Texas here. And let's just go. I mean, this looks pretty green. Somewhat. Is that a hill over there? I feel like we got to be somewhere in this region. Kind of in the east. And we were just near Dallas, near Fort Worth. That's not too bad of a guess. 4417. And we're on to the last round already. We're cruising through this here because this is actually a pretty good map. Honestly, I'm having fun here. Maybe because I'm doing good. But we have a made in Louisiana. Does that mean we're in Louisiana? I could see it for sure. Could definitely see it. Those are the LSU colors. So maybe we're on the Louisiana State University campus here. It's very possible. I don't even know where that is though. I think it's actually in Lafayette. Do we see the University of... There it is. I think this is it. And where is the big stadium that we're right next to? There's no big stadium. Am I blind here? I miss a lot of stuff all the time. We'll be honest. I miss a lot of stuff. Maybe it's like kind of a little bit off campus. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just go there and hope that it's not too far. Oh, it's over here. Cajun Field. Are we going to get a good score here? Oh, Baton Rouge, man. The capital city. And that is LSU. Yep, there's LSU. I went to the wrong city. What? I guess this isn't just... I guess this is just some random university of Lafayette. Let me know if you've been there before. But this one's LSU in Baton Rouge. Nice, 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 nice. Still not a bad score. If you do summary, 22-7-5. Let's take a look. Let's go back and take a look at the scores now. Your boy is in first place by quite a lot. Somebody come beat my score. Somebody do it. So I tried to click on this map. It was actually a person. Level 1. Hasn't played a single game. But somehow is just named A Diverse World. Let's add him as a friend. Alright, and this one here has 2 likes. Over 1 million locations. And this is called the original map. So this person has a claim to fame here saying that this was the original A Diverse World. So we gotta play that, obviously. We obviously gotta play that. Let's get into it. And it looks like we're gonna be in what appears to be... This looks like Puerto Rico. This is Puerto Rico. It is! Let's go! We have the long antenna on the right. And no front plates. And Spanish. It's gotta be Puerto Rico, man. And we have some pretty decent sized hills in the south. So let's get in there and see where the hills are. I mean, they're kind of all over the place, aren't they? So we're not gonna be in Ponce. We gotta be somewhere in San Juan, I think. I think we gotta be somewhere in San Juan here. Let's go for it. We're just insane out of our minds. 4966. We were kind of a bad guess in San Juan, but in this grand scheme of things, it was great. And it looks like we have Via Edilazia. Are we in Italy? And it looks like we are with these license plates. So now it's all about vibe guessing. We do have the sea to our north. Are we in Sicily here? I think it's possible. It looks fairly far south. If it's not Sicily, I mean, maybe we are just in... I don't think we're in Palermo. I don't think we're on Sicily, to be honest. But maybe we're in some place like Tropea. I don't know. We could also be anywhere up here. Maybe even Sardinia, but... Oh, right as I say it. Porto Torres. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't think it was Sicily. But it could have been Sardinia. And it was. And it was. Next round. We have our first kind of difficult round here. But it looks like we're just going to be in North America. I think. With these signs. The double yellow lines. Sun is in the south. Could be Canada, though. Could be Canada. Do have a lot of fields here, though. With, like, irrigation systems. Don't know the meta on that. Is this also cotton? Okay, we have a cotton plantation. So I think we're going to be far south, right? I think we're going to be far south. If anybody knows their history of the United States. Let's go. Very great guess by myself. We were actually in Arkansas. No. We were in Missouri there. Kind of a baity location of Missouri. Because if you're doing a state streak, that would have been tough. That would have been tough. But pretty good guess. 4756. Look at that. In the grand scheme of things from what we just got. Let's go. And here we have another round with no front plates. But we do have an American flag here. So we're going to be in the U.S. A diverse world has a lot of United States. We do have one of these yellow plates in the back. What is that all about, man? I don't know. I think we got to be far south, but I think we are east. I think we are east. Do we go Virginia here? No, I think it might be even further south with this type of tree here. It's very patriotic though. I think that's a fake. There's another plate over there though, same color. What is that? It almost looks like New Yorkish or New Jersey, but it can't be there. they would have front plates as well. And a lot of these cars also don't have yellow. So, you know, I think Virginia might be a good... No, let's go North Carolina. Oh, it was actually Delaware. Okay. So maybe there were a couple New Jersey plates in there. It is right next to it. Interesting. 3549. Interesting rounds, actually. And where are we here? Fermata bus. So that means bus stop. Di Enrico. This looks like we're going to be in Italy again, I would say. This language, this is very Italian. Yeah, this is extremely Italian. So we have Italian and North America today. We do have the Italian plates. This one seems a bit northern, but it also could be just like middle, you know, somewhere out here. But I'll go like Florence region. See what happens. Wow. And that was almost where we guessed earlier today. Very far south there. Would never have guessed that, to be fair. But we did get the right country. That's all we do. Get the right countries. 2117. We have only United States and Italy today. That's it. That's all we're doing. Next map. Now this is my type of map. A diverse world without Russia. Let's go. Let's go. We don't need Russia. It's the hardest country. Not that we had any Russia today in any map so far. What is this? I hate these bridge rounds because they're so weird, but I think it's just going to be the US, maybe. Where do they have these bridges in the US? I'm at a loss. What city is this? This is going to be something weird. It's going to be like one of those weird cities. No offense. There's a lot of big bridges here, though. A lot of big bridges. I don't know where to go. We have a gigantic green bridge here over a massive river. This is actually a massive river. So maybe we're in something like Minneapolis. I don't know. Let's just go for Minneapolis. It could be correct. It's probably not. And it was Canada. We got Halifax, dude. Wow. We weren't even over the water. That's interesting. Halifax. Nova Scotia. Canada. I got the wrong country even. But look at that latitude. We knew exactly where we were latitude-wise. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was a hard round. Hard round. You kind of have to recognize the city, which I didn't. But let's take a look at this language, which appears to be Polish to me. Are we in Poland? I think it's a pretty good guess. No, where in Poland are we? Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna do that. And it's pretty close. And we on to the next round. That's what happens in Poland. Honestly, I didn't try to get to the next round that quickly, but it's just what happened. It looks like we have a red thing on this pole here, which I think is Texan. We also have pretty Texas road quality, which is poor. So let's go Texas here, kind of in this region. And it is correct, and it is the right region. Guys, are we insane? No. If there was Russia, maybe we would be exposed. And this looks like Norway with these long yellow middle lines. You get these in Norway sometimes. And it looks just pretty. So Norway it is. Let's go kind of right here. Not too bad. I don't know how to region guess Norway, to be honest. Really don't. Next round. Ooh, Argentina perhaps. We do have the White Cap Mountains, a black car. Are we feeling Argentina here? I think we are, but how far south are we? I feel like we gotta be fairly far south here. Maybe even more. Are we even way down here? I don't want to think. I don't think we're way down there. I think we might be like in this region. Esquel. What? That's so far north than I thought. Las Salad. And yeah, it wasn't even on this mountain range over here by Chile. It was just this random mountain kind of here. Interesting. Would never have guessed that. 18239. Our only real struggle was Nova Scotia Halifax, but a wonderful map when you don't get Russia. There you have it, guys. For a diverse world being every single map named today, it wasn't very diverse, was it? We had a ton of North America rounds. Mostly United States for some reason, and a lot of Italy. I don't know why. Those are the two countries that we had the most here. It wasn't very diverse, was it? So we also had a couple maps where it was just weird rounds, unofficial rounds. But yeah, honestly, that was pretty fun. Go ahead and play some of these maps yourself. I think it's an interesting thing to do, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. See everybody.